So overall, most of our clients use Chase JP Morgan in the US.
Okay.
Because most of our clients still have a US setup. There are many reasons. For example, if you're a non-US citizen, non-US resident, and you don't have too much physical presence in the US, it can be 100% tax-free, no bureaucracy, no accounting. The clients who do most money with e-commerce, they are focused on the US market. It's still the best market. Yeah, so Chase JP Morgan is definitely great for all kinds of transactions. And then we have, for example, DBS in Hong Kong for like Asia transactions. And here in the UAE, like I said, my favorite bank now is First Abu Dhabi Bank, probably just because we have great bankers there.
Yeah.
But Emirates MBD and ADCB can be also great. And what's important there is that you do all the KYC first when you open a bank account with the banker, because then later on there are no questions at all. But most people have the issue, they just open a bank account and get started, and then they do something, and then later on, problem.
I got kicked out of First Abu Dhabi Bank. I was with them and they closed down my account because I sold the property. Well, my dad had a property in Iran and he sold it and he gave me the money and he said, hey, put it in your banking thing. So I put it in there. They said, where's this money coming from? And I said, oh, we sold the property. And they just show us evidence. We show them evidence. They said, we're going to close down your account.
Yeah, that's the issue that we have with UAE. That's why I said in the beginning, these are overall not the best banks in the world, because you're restricted with, there are a lot of countries where you just can't receive money or can't send money. And for example, let's say you send money now from here to Ukraine or Russia or however, and you see there are more than enough Ukrainian and Russian investors who live here, but that's just the system. It's also pressure from the West, because at the end of the day, they just need to comply, because otherwise they are on a blacklist.
So it's not that it's from Iran, it's from any country? I thought it was from Iran. I said, oh, it's from Iran, that's why they don't want to touch it.
No, not just any country. There are just a few countries which are internal on a blacklist or on a grey list. And honestly, this is just how I see it. It's not that the UAE wants to do it. People think the UAE wants to annoy them, right? Because a lot of people are now disappointed with the tax that came, a lot of like compliance stuff which is coming. It's more and more bureaucracy. The issue is they just needed to make the decision 1 year ago, 2 years ago. Do we want to be, let's say, like British Virgin Islands, like some nice tax haven, but nothing really works? Or do we want to be more like Singapore, Hong Kong, international financial centers who have some taxes, who have KYC, who have bureaucracy, but we have great reputation and everything works? And the UAE decided to become more a place with great reputation.